What's going on, everybody? It's time for some World of Warcraft. Today is reset day. I am going into my third week of trying to pug Keystone Master, and I am already at 2272. So I'm hoping that this week I can get it. It is quaking and inspiring, encrypted, tyrannical, not too horrible. If you look down here, I mean, mists, that's going to be easy to push. The other side, not going to be too bad. Streets of Wonder, surprisingly easy dungeon now after all the nerfs. I'll be able to get that, and the Celia's Gambit at 6. So I'm hoping I should be able to get 2500 this week. But we're going to see what we got in our vault and get prepared for the week of pushing. So we've got some good stuff in here, right? We've got some really good stuff. This specifically, this is a 278 hand piece. That is a tier set. Now, the only problem with that is my max legendary with the legendary that I need is in my hand slot. So, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this legendary at 278, and then I'm going to get rid of this and put it on a belt, and then put the unity on a neck piece. The reason I'm going to go neck piece over ring is that neck piece is like 10,000 gold cheaper than the ring. So this will be my first time crafting another legendary outside of the belt that you get through the storyline. So let's go ahead and get this. Yes, we're sure. And we're going to get a 16 dungeon. What did we get? 16 spires. Alright, spires is pretty good, but I'm pretty sure I already have a 17. Yeah, I got a 17 on that, so might just hold that key and try to join somebody else's. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to go to Zereth Mortis, and we need to purchase some cosmic, with our cosmic essence, we need to purchase some items to upgrade our legendary to craft it, right? So we'll buy the base items, and then we will hopefully get enough to craft what we need. So we'll be going into this week's Mythic Plus with 2 legendaries and some higher level tier pieces. So this is what we need right here. We have this right here. You have to have Revered with the Enlightened, and then this allows you to add the Unity legendary that is tied to this belt to another legendary item. But we're going to go for this, the Bag of Explored Souls. And we're going to buy it. And then we're going to open it. And it gives us this much stuff. 5150 Soul Ash, 1650 Soul Cinders. And then I think that you need some Cosmic Flux as well to craft those legendaries. So let's just go ahead and actually, you know what? The feet were actually something that I think a lot of people were putting their second legendary on. Yeah, and they're actually a lot cheaper than the other one. So I mean, I could get it on the feet. Right now we have a 262 with crit and haste, and that could go all the way up, but I'm not sure, because I do like this this here. Your spells and abilities have a chance to create a mote of harmonized ephemera nearby. Collecting the mote grants you 41 agility for 15 seconds. That's pretty good. So maybe we'll go Maybe we'll go feet. It's pretty expensive, so whatever we decide, we wanna stick with it, right? Because that is a lot of verse and mastery on it too. You know what? Let's go feet. We're just gonna go feet. Umberhide treads at a 291. We're gonna buy that, and then we're gonna have to buy the waste because our Cake Smash Legendary Storm Stout's last cake can only go on the waist or the hands. So we're gonna get the waist guard here for 20. Okay, now this is what's good about being a gold farmer as well. Is, I mean, buying this stuff here is no problem for me. I mean, I've still got 1.5 million gold after this, and I still have several tunes to clear out their mailbox. So that's fine, just like that. And we do want to do versatility and crit and we're an inscriptionist, so we're gonna go ahead and do verse and crit. Missives. We need some umbral ink. We'll go ahead and craft some of that real quick. Okay, so now we have our 2 missives. And before we go to the rune carver, though, I want to go and make sure we got enough cosmic flux to upgrade this other tier piece. Yeah, so we should have enough to do everything that we need to do. Okay, so we want to upgrade our shoulders or our chest. So the chest is 239, our shoulders are 246. So the shoulders are going to stay 246. We want to upgrade the chest. So let's go 259, 262. It doesn't matter what the secondary stats are because it's going to gain the stats of the of this here. So see how it's 69 crit, 98 mastery. It's going to turn to 51 crit and 117 versatility. And yes, we definitely want to do that. We want to transform that. Alright, and then we want to equip it. So look at this. Now we got a 262 upgradable tier piece. Number 261. So let's go ahead and go back to Oribos. We're going to stop by this guy here who can upgrade our stuff, and we are going to upgrade this to a 272. So now this is our best in slot tier piece, and it's as high as it can go. Same thing here. We're going to go ahead and do this to a 12. We're going to upgrade that. Now we have our best in slot chest piece at a 272. And I think that is it. None of this other stuff is like best in slot for us. So for right now, I'm gonna leave these alone. But that brought us up to item level 262. Let's find the mailbox so we can get our legendaries that we bought. Alright, we should have everything we need now. Let's go to the mall. Alright. Now let's craft us some legendaries. So we'd like to craft the legendary item. let's do our belt first. There's the belt. We're going to do our verse. Oh no, sorry. We're going to put our Storm Stout's Last Keg. We're going to do our verse, and we're going to do our crit. And so this is a 291, and it's got a socket, which is sweet. And this is what it takes right here. 2000 Cosmic Flux, 1650 Soul Cinders, and 550 Soul Ash, which is exactly what we got from the guy in Zareth Morta. So we're going to create that. Okay, and for our next one, I'm actually going to reclaim the essence from my hands. And this is going to give me enough back to recraft my next legendary. So that's actually really, really nice that if you want to switch your legendaries, all you have to do is buy the rank 7 and you can destroy the one that you currently have, get the stuff back for it, and then you can craft it. So really the only thing that's limiting you is gold, which is pretty easy to get in the game. So now we're going to craft a new one. We're going to craft the boots. Again, who knows if this is the right choice or not. We're going to put our Unity on there, and we're going to put verse, and we're going to put crit, and we're going to craft. We're going to hit yes. Okay. Now we have that. Now let's go ahead and get all this figured out. So we're going to add our upwelling gloves, the 278s, and we're going to add our new legendary slot here, and then we're going to add our another new legendary slot here. So now we're at 264. So we've got our legendary, the Unity legendary on the feet. And then we've got the legendary, the Double Cakesmith legendary Storm Stout's Last Keg on the belt. So now we have 2 legendaries. That's how you do it. And then we've got an actual like 5-piece. So we could go through here and say we don't really need the shoulders. They're 246. So let's see if we've got any higher shoulders. We do. We got a 259 with more verse. So this actually has more versatility, but this is a higher item level by quite a bit, and it can be upgraded. So we'll go ahead and switch those out. So now we've got the highest we can get here, tier piece, as far as for Mythic Plus, and then we got a 278, which is, you know, it's pretty good. Hands, feet, I'm sorry, legs, and chest. So that is it for the week. We are 265 and ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and get a gem for the belt and some agility enchants for the feet and some enchants for the chest as well. And then we're going to be ready to rock this guy. I mean, we're going to do pretty dang good in Mythic Plus, ready to push and get that KSM. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. If you like the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I've been bringing out content weekly. So thanks everybody who's already subbed and supported me. Yeah, so remember, it's just a game. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.